Welcome to a crucial and often controversial topic in the world of nutrition, the relationship between red meat consumption and cancer. Did you know that according to the International Agency for Research on Cancer, the consumption of processed meat is classified as carcinogenic to humans, implying a direct link to an increased risk of colorectal cancer? In this video, we will unravel how your eating habits, especially your consumption of red meat, could be weaving a web of risk for your health. Red meat, a ubiquitous food in many diets around the world, is distinguished by its reddish color when raw, a characteristic derived from high levels of myoglobin, a protein that retains oxygen in the muscle. This category includes meats such as beef, pork, lamb, veal, goat, bison, venison, and other game meats. Its presence in various cultures and dietary patterns is remarkable, ranging from the base of the Paleolithic diet to an essential element in many traditional dishes around the world. Red meat has historically been valued for its nutritional density and its ability to provide a concentrated source of proteins and other essential nutrients. In terms of nutrition, red meat is a rich source of high-quality proteins, vital for the maintenance and repair of body tissues. Additionally, it is one of the most significant sources of heme iron, a form of iron that is absorbed more efficiently than non-heme iron found in plant sources. Iron is crucial for the formation of red blood cells and the transport of oxygen. Moreover, red meat provides considerable amounts of B vitamins, especially vitamin B12, essential for neurological function and DNA formation. For example, a 3-ounce serving of raw ground beef contains approximately 76% of the daily recommended intake of B12, and the same amount of lamb offers more than 83%. These nutrients are indispensable for the maintenance of overall health and play a vital role in physical and mental well-being. However, the relationship between red meat consumption and the risk of cancer has been an area of intensive research and growing concern. Several studies have established a connection between excessive consumption of red meat and an increased risk of various types of cancer, particularly colorectal cancer. The American Institute for Cancer Research recommends limiting the intake of cooked red meat to no more than 18 ounces per week, emphasizing that less is better. Recent research has identified a pattern of DNA damage, known as an alkylating mutational signature, in the colorectal tumors of people with frequent consumption of red and processed meat. This DNA damage is caused by specific compounds that are produced in the body after the consumption of red meat. Research has also shed light on how red and processed meat can cause genetic damage that leads to colorectal cancer. The International Agency for Research on Cancer, IARC, has evaluated over 800 studies, classifying processed meat as a Group 1 carcinogen for humans, which means there is sufficient evidence to conclude that it can cause cancer in humans. In contrast, red meat is classified as a probable Group 2A carcinogen. It has been suggested that preservatives such as nitrates and nitrites, which are added to processed meats, CAE, and produce compounds that damage DNA. Moreover, studies have indicated that chemicals formed when red meat is cooked at high temperatures, such as in grilling, can accumulate mutations that lead to cancer. This body of evidence underscores the need for a balanced approach to red meat consumption, recognizing both its nutritional benefits and potential health risks. Moderation and careful selection of types and cooking methods can help maximize the nutritional benefits of red meat while minimizing the risk of adverse health effects, especially concerning the development of certain types of cancer. The distinction between red meat and processed meat is crucial when considering the cancer risk associated with their consumption. Processed meat, which includes products like bacon, ham, sausages, and hot dogs, preserved by techniques such as smoking, curing, and the addition of chemical preservatives, presents a significantly higher cancer risk compared to unprocessed red meat. This risk increases with the amount of processed meat consumed. For example, every 50-gram portion of processed meat eaten daily increases the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. Experts have warned about the dangers of certain chemicals used to cure meat, such as nitrites and nitrates, which the body converts into carcinogenic compounds. Although red meat contains important nutrients, its consumption has also been linked to colon, prostate, and pancreatic cancers. Regarding reducing the risk associated with red meat consumption, it is recommended to opt for lean cuts and use low-temperature cooking methods to minimize the formation of carcinogenic compounds. The American Institute for Cancer Research suggests limiting the intake of cooked red meat to no more than 18 ounces per week, recommending even less. Avoiding cooking meat at high temperatures such as grilling or frying, and preferring methods like baking or stewing can significantly reduce the risk of forming harmful chemicals. In addition to these measures, nutritional alternatives to red meat can be considered. Sources such as fish, poultry, legumes, and nuts provide similar nutrients, including proteins and iron, without the risks associated with red and processed meat. Incorporating a more plant-based diet not only diversifies nutrient intake, but can also offer additional health benefits, such as a lower risk of heart diseases and improved intestinal health. This transition to more varied protein sources and less dependence on red meat is a key strategy for those looking to improve their long-term health while maintaining a balanced and nutritious diet. In conclusion, while red meat offers significant nutritional benefits, its consumption should be balanced and conscious, especially due to the risks associated with cancer. Opting for lean cuts, safe cooking methods, and exploring dietary alternatives can be key to maintaining a healthy diet and reducing risks. Thank you for joining us on this informative journey. See you next time.